Oh, day 3. Jim. Sorry, Mr. Choby, you wanted me to wake you? Did I? You remember yesterday? You told me about AJ, then said you were going to look into the house. Then you asked me to wake you this morning so you could get started. Yes, I remember. Thank you, Jim. Anytime. Nice kid. Alright, so now what? Maybe I should... Oh, hi, Phil. Wanna talk? I doubt it. Hello, Philip. Leave me alone, cat burglar. Have you seen the others? No. All I know is that they're not here bothering me. Why don't you go join them? What are you doing? None of your business. Are those maps of the house? Yes, they're maps. I'm going to find a way out, then I'm going to get away from this madhouse once and for all. And after that, if I ever see any smug pinstripe-wearing face again, it'll be a million miles too soon. Oh, come on, Phil. None of us could have possibly killed AJ. You couldn't. Maybe I could have, but I didn't. I can't prove it. You know I can't. Well then. God, it's hard to read his text when it's right behind brown backgrounds. Why did you choose that color? You know, your attitude could be the death of us. It's certainly going to be the death of you if you don't get out of my face. Feeling any better this morning? Okay, I think it's kind of obvious. No. Oh, I'm just peaches. Go away. Oh, catch you later. Humph. It's proper to give him a freaking annoying accent. Join my huge and loud thunk, thunk, thunk. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Are you enjoying that, Phil? What's this? I just found it out here like this. Do you know whose it is? Yeah, it's mine. Did you bring it in here last night or something? Of course not. I was in the front yard, and there's no way into the front yard. Maybe someone's trying to help us. Maybe. I'll go and find the others and let them know about it. Sure. You're a thief and you've got a bright red car? That's kind of stupid planning, Trilby. Anyway, can I get into my car? Maybe I could drive out of here. Great. My lockpicks are here. They must have fallen out of my pocket while I was getting out of the car. I'll hide my emergency pick in the lining of my tie like I usually do. Well, that would suck if you get strangled by your own tie. But maybe this is a good thing. I can use my lockpicks on this door. There we go. Time to use the door. No, 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 no. Ooh, pickaxe. And a saw. Why did I do that? What's in the cupboard? Anything in the cupboard? No. Can I open the window? Perfectly service... I want to jump out the window. Okay, fine. I got a saw. Do I use it on the tree? This is not a one-man job. Well, Phil's probably not going to help me, so... See ya, jerk. Something tells me you're going to die next. Let me try in here. Also might as well see what's on the television set. Oh, really? The solicitor is dead now. Oh, he hanged himself too? Jeez. What is up with this house? People are either dying or disappearing. It sucks. And nobody can get into the house. Oh, goody. So they don't know where the freaking key is. They're thinking she's dead. How lovely. Something tells me there wouldn't even be that much coverage if there wasn't a celebrity involved. Yeah, I can say that. Nope, no one's in here. Then I guess Jim must be upstairs. I think he might be the one to help me cut down the tree. Actually, I gotta go upstairs anyway. I got a bunch of lockpicks. And there's no keyhole on that one, so. There's Jim. Hey, Jim. Let's talk. Jim? Yes? Have you seen Philip and Simone? Mr. Hardy's in the dining hall shouting at everyone who comes in. Miss Taylor said she was investigating AJ. Thanks. How you doing? Or what are you doing? I'm just looking for stuff on the house. Why? Dunno. Yes, you do, Jim. Why? Because I want to help, but I'm not sure what I could do. Do you want to tag along with me? Sure. I promise not to get in the way. Oh, kitty, I got a little sidekick with me. Come on, Jim. Actually, I gotta go investigate. Why don't I start opening doors? I think I did it, but it still won't open. There must be a deadbolt on the other side or something. Lovely. Okay, I'll use it on this door. There we go. Unlocked. No, I don't want to use myself. Whoa. Red room. Is there anything in the wardrobe? There's a book. I had it a minute there. Let me... Book. It's a green book. It's the diary. Oh, it's Roderick's book. Work on the house is going well. Should be completed by the end of July. Belinda's excited about the upcoming wedding. Spends many hours going over even the smallest details. Says the early courtship. Has she been so giddy with joy? Well, sounds like a sweet little story there. Now the opportunity to write this. I've been a most hectic day. The wedding went without a hitch. The house was ready for us to move as soon as the ceremony was over. Wow, she didn't wait any bit. Okay. Let's see. Belinda's with child. Born in June. Named Matthew. Jane, a girl. Okay, let's talk about the death. Showed me the grounds it created. Worry about the boy. Why can't you? Healthier interests like soldiering? Oh, brother.
First see the night I unleashed a horror which I thought should be... May God forgive me? It's the last entry. Sounds then like maybe he was blaming Matthew for the death of his wife. Empty. Empty. This. Well, what do you know? It opened. Of course, since it overlooks the backyard, it doesn't help me much.
What are you doing, Mr. Trilby?
Just popping out for some fresh air. Why don't you wait for me in the library?
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like I could support my weight. Don't think I can reach. Can I use my Growly on this? Something about particular for the hook to catch on. Oh, I'm sure it'll be highly gross and... the tree's in the way. That's why I gotta cut it down. So I get Jim to follow me. I cut down the tree, and then I can grapple across. It's brilliant. Jim, give me a hand with this. Shh, 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 shh. Timber! No sound effect. Huh.
Why did we cut the tree down, Mr. Trilby?
I'm not exactly sure. I know it makes me feel better. Apparently I hate nature.
Okay. That's nice to know, Mr. Trilby.
Anyway, let me go check on Simone in the body. Maybe I can find something else out.
Are you going down there, Mr. Trilby?
Coming?
No, I think I'd rather sit this one out. I'll go do more research in the library.
Well, whatever you want. Yeah, it's probably a good idea not to watch. Simone? Oh, Trilby. How's the ghost hunting going? Yeah, I already know where everyone is, but I'll ask anyway. Okay. Someone brought my car into the backyard. Yes, I noticed. It's your car, is it? Did you bring it in here? Trilby, I have no idea where it came from or how. I'm just glad to see a bit more color about the place. I see. What are you doing? I'm investigating. Like we all should be doing. So what do you conclude? I found his wallet. He had ID for almost every government agency I can think of. Everyone from MIB to CID, really? I think he might have been sent to investigate the house. Some kind of secret mission. That's why he never told us anything about himself. It would make sense, certainly. And I'd say this constitutes a pretty spectacular failure of that mission. Any clues on who did this? It must have been a pretty big fellow, I think. Armed with a large slashing weapon like a machete. And I found a piece of leather. Leather? Like Philip's jacket? No, it wasn't black. Brown leather, like from an old-fashioned blacksmith's apron. There was a torn-off piece in AJ's hand. I see. How you feeling? I'm fine, thank you. You're not too shaken about AJ? I don't have time to be shaken about AJ. Whoever did this to him might still be around. Once we're safely out of harm's way, I think I'll think about being shaken. Alright, see you later. Sure. Let's check the corpse. No, it's not a good time to disturb the dead. Look more closely at the corpse. Poor mysterious AJ, we hardly knew you. We hardly knew you at all. You screamed in our face and then ran. Well, I guess now I can swing over into the other room. I don't know what I'm gonna find in the other room, but I'll go check it out. Oop, nope, nope. Whee! Not sure what to... I wasn't clicking on you, I was clicking on the window. Window. Teddy bear! I'm gonna need this. Why the hell not? What's this? I don't paint. Anything in this wardrobe? No? Anything in the nightstand? Nothing in here but this old diary. Did I take the diary? Empty. Okay, I did take the diary. Let's look at the diary. Should be the red one. This is Matthew's diary. My 8th birthday, he said I'd be a big, strong man like my father. I wanted to see him today, but he wouldn't come out to study at all. Not because of him. Found a new friend behind the door in the kitchen. Doesn't have a name. Just sit and talk to him, but father gets very angry when he finds me doing this. I asked father who the boy behind the door was, but he told me there was no boy behind the door. It was just a silly fantasy. The painting I just finished, he said it was quite good, which is the best thing I had ever heard. While he was in a good mood, I asked if I could go and look behind the door in the kitchen. He pretended not to hear me. Father's done a terrible thing. All this time he pretended there was no boy behind the door. Now there is. Blood all over the kitchen floor. I will do what I can, and we can be family can be happy. That's where it ends, except for a little ink blot just underneath the text. Well, this is troublesome. Now what? Maybe I have to read stuff. What the... Oh, wrong. See, plan. I never read his article, that's right. Treasure Hunting Monthly, Mystery of Defoe Manor. Defoe Manor, one of the country's most notorious stately homes, is renowned for being a great source of untold wealth. But what is the curse that surrounds the creaking house? The mansion was built in the early 19th century by legendary explorer Roderick Defoe in celebration of his retirement and marriage. Sir Roderick disappeared along with his only son on the 15th year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into possession of a succession of heirs, most of whom died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances. The house was left abandoned after the last heir was thought to have died in 1946 until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, who managed to prove his connection to the lineage and inherit the house. So I think I have read and have some idea of what's going on here. There is a ghost in this place. There must be some connection to the disappearance of Sir Roderick and Matthew Defoe. Was Matthew schizophrenic or something? Did Sir Roderick kill him and disappear to avoid the law? It's odd that neither of their bodies were ever found. If I could find Matthew's body, perhaps I can get to the bottom of this. Maybe there's a book or something in the library that could help me. Convenient that I'm standing right here. Okay, let's see here. Photo albums. Oops. Visual arts. Where is it? Well, families. Photo albums. Gardening. Watercoloring. Oop. The occult, not that interesting bedtime reading. There's a book on simple white magic here. Very well. Why not? I could certainly do with a laugh. Alright. Now, where is that book? Here we go. White book. White magic. Finding a person from their possession. Tie the possession in question to a stick and dip it in salt. Well, I got a stick and I got salt. Next, wave it over the place where the subject sleeps. When you hold it in front of you, the object should now indicate in which direction the owner lies. Okay. So I have to find something to tie. What do I have? Well, I'm looking for Matthew, right? So I have the teddy bear, I have a stick, and there's plenty of salt in the kitchen. But what am I going to use to tie the teddy bear to the stick? The only thing I can think of is... No, not you, Trilby. Not the TV. Fear I would swallow me whole. It's an evil couch. The cord. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we use the cord with the stick. Okay. Yep. And then we use... If my controls would actually behave. Use the teddy. With the stick and the cord. There we go, now I got a bear on a stick. Lucky me. Now, gonna dip it in salt. It's almost as if Sir Roderick had expected people to use all that salt. Unless he was mummifying people in his sleep or something. Hi, Phil. Bye, Phil. Alright. Now, we use the... No, not the... No. No. Use the teddy bear on a stick with the salt. There we go. Now we got a salty bear on a stick. Now it needs to be over the place where they sleep. So back to Matthew's bedroom. Oh, while I'm thumping away. Thump, 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 thump. There we go. Now we use the bear on a stick over the bed. I guess that'll do. Alright. Doesn't work. Look. Seems to be indicating downwards. So downstairs I go. Actually, I think he said there was something in the kitchen, so most likely it's... And plus, I think there was on the map, there was a spot where there's stairs going down by the kitchen. So I'm going to try the kitchen first. Alright. Look, teddy bear. Or it's pointing to straight downwards. According to the map, there should be a stair right behind this wall. I guess someone blocked over it. There's something definitely down there. Well, what I have to do now... Oops. Once I get this thing to work properly. Controls are a little flighty today. I don't know why. Pickaxe on the wall. Hey, we're already a burglar. Let's vandalize. Knock, knock. Here's Trilby! Whoa! Somebody had a dungeon. Are these monocles? Or manacles? What the hell was this room used for? Monocles. Yes, they had those little eye thingies all over the place. Good job, Star. Okay. Look, bear. It's indicating to the southeast. So about here? Pointing straight down. Alright. Matthew Defoe, I presume. Did Sir Roderick keep him down here? No, he can't have done. There would have been mention of it in one of the books I read. So, hold on. I don't think that's Matthew's hand. There's another corpse down here. It looks like the body of a much older man. You know, I have a feeling this is Sir Roderick. Judging by the ribs, he was killed by a large stabbing weapon. But by whom? What was that? And why did it come later? Sounded like it came from the other side of the house. It also was a little delayed there. The text was faster than the sound. Alright, what's going on? Phil, did you hear anything? No, I'm busy being a prick. Okay, I'm good. Jim, where are you? It was definitely your text. I think it was your text. It was gray. Oh, someone broke the statue. Do I take it? This really is a horrendously ugly little wooden idol. Hang on. What are these little stains?